Nobody this season should be getting married. Things are huge. I really need to get it together. This is so cute. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Saturday. I'm actually heading to Walmart to get some groceries. We're having a Thanksgiving dinner today. Yes, in October. Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in October, and I believe US is in November. I don't know why it's different. So we're celebrating it this evening. It's also my dad's birthday, so we're combining the two. Elephant in the room is my hair. I told you guys I was getting my hair done. I wanted something different. I wanted something on the straighter side. This is hair that's been flat ironed and curled, so this is not the true texture. The true texture is more of a S wave. I wanted body wave, which is like a big S, which this wasn't that at all. It's more like a deep wave, like, you know, small S's, which is not what I wanted. Anyways, I'll talk more about it in the review. I think what I need to do, I need to wash this hair, get its true curl pattern back, maybe blow it out and create my own curls. I do have a headband on underneath, because I thought, like, okay, you know what, I like it with the headband, but without the headband it's just too heavy. Anyways, I'm going to head out now. Thank you for listening to my TED talk about this hair. I'm heading to McDonald's just to grab breakfast because my kitchen is in a disaster and I can't cook in there right now, and I don't feel like cleaning at this very moment. So I'm gonna run to McDonald's and just grab a sandwich and then head over to Walmart. Hey guys, it's Monday. It's Thanksgiving Monday here in Canada. I think I told you guys a couple days ago that we were having Thanksgiving at my parents' house. It was like a 2-in-1, my dad's birthday and Thanksgiving. I didn't vlog at all that day. I was super busy. I didn't even get to cook. Oh my gosh, that day just flew by. Anyways, it was nice. We had a good time, lots of laughs. After we celebrated my dad's birthday, everyone came over to my house, meaning like my cousins came over to my house, and we played games and all of that. Anyways, moving on. Today's a brand new day. It is a gloomy day. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain, but it's very cloudy. It's very dark. I'm actually heading to the mall because I have a meeting on Thursday and it's in person, so I need like a full-on outfit. Like, I don't have like dressy office clothes, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I need clothes. So I'm heading to one of the few malls that are open right now. I gotta drive, you know, a bit of a distance just to get to a mall that's open. The ones that are close to me, none of those are open because of holiday, but I do have a few that are. So I'm heading to Markville Mall, which is about a 30-minute drive for me. Not too bad. It's all main road pretty much. So yeah, I'm heading there now. I should be there in about 20 minutes. My goal is to find like a dress pants, like a trouser type of pants, either black or like a beige, and then maybe like a nice soft sweater, either a cardigan or like a pullover sweater, like knit material. I did see a few at Zara and Dynamite. The mall that I'm heading to doesn't have a whole lot of options. If I go a little bit further, I have access to so many more stores, but I don't feel like going there. It's just a lot more driving. I'm just thinking that everyone's gonna be at that mall just because it's an outlet and everything's usually a lot cheaper there, and I don't feel like going so far. Also, on top of that, things are open tomorrow, so if I don't get what I need at Markville, I can go to regular malls tomorrow. Either a black or beige bottom, and then tops can be black, can be white. I'm just trying to stay neutral, soft colors. So that's kind of my plan. I do have a few pictures saved on Pinterest, a few videos saved on TikTok for like inspiration, because it's been a long time since I've worn like office wear. To be honest, I've never really worn like office clothes, like for interviews, but like it's been so long since I've done an interview, and I've never worked, don't turn, I've never really worked a corporate job. Like kinda, but it was from home, so like my outfit did not matter. So yeah, I really need to find something not too expensive because it's really only for one day. Anyways, update on this hair. I've had this hair in since Thursday. It's now Monday, so I've had it in for a few days. I don't know how I feel about this hair. Like, I like it when I have a hat on. I don't like it when I don't have a hat on because of how you can see my braids, and I don't think I showed you guys. I gotta remember to show you guys when I get home. You can see my braids, you can see the string, but I like it when it's like this. This looks really good to me. And I had a friend who saw it without the hat and in the way that I'm supposed to wear it, and they were like, you look like a white lady. You look like a black girl that wants to be white. And I honestly feel like that because the hair is so silky. It reminds me of hair like from Barbie. And it's just not me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not one of those black girls that like wear silky hair. I'm just not. So it just doesn't suit me, my personality, nothing about it suits me. When it's without the hat. With the hat, I can get away with this. I feel good, I feel confident, I can wear it out. But without the hat, it's just heavy looking, very fake looking, which is so sad because the quality of the hair is amazing. So it sucks that it doesn't suit me. I will talk to you guys when I get to Markville Mall. I don't know how far I am from it now. So I'm about 9 minutes away from Markville, which is great because 30 minutes was seeming kind of long, and I'm someone who doesn't like to drive. 20 minutes, I'm good with 20, 25. 30 is not too bad too. But anything over that, I'm just like, do I really want to go? Can I catch a ride with someone? I don't like driving. I really don't. And if I know I have to drive somewhere far, I try to go there early, like super early. It's very quiet on the roads. There's no sort of traffic. Then I can probably do it. But rush hour time, you will not catch me driving anywhere far. Especially hopping on the highway. Oh, definitely not. Just chaotic. I can't handle traffic. Anyways, you guys, I will talk to you guys when I get to the mall. I don't really know this mall like the back of my hand like I know some other malls. So I'm definitely gonna have to look at some of the maps. But I definitely want to hit up Dynamite, Zara, and H&M. Like, honestly, I think I should be good with those 3 stores. They should have exactly what I'm looking for. I've kind of already browsed online, and I kind of have an idea of what I want. Will it look good on me? I don't know. That's the whole problem. And I hate trying stuff on too. So we'll see. I wish they had an Old Navy, but they don't. This mall has like really random stores. And then if you want like everything, then you gotta drive another 20 minutes in another direction to get everything. Or the things that are missing from this mall. So crazy. Anything outside of Toronto, it's just very different. You're not going to get everything you need. You got to come into Toronto or drive further to get things. Anyways, that's enough chatting. I will talk to you guys maybe when I get to the mall. I'll show you guys what I find, and if I try anything on, I'll show you guys. I am just leaving the mall and I am so disappointed. Nothing at all fit me. Everything was ill-fitting, too loose, too small. I couldn't figure out my sizes in any of the stores because in every store I'm a different size, which was so annoying. So annoying. Okay, let me give you guys a quick rundown. So I went into Zara and Dynamite first, and I picked up size 10 because that's what I always pick up. Got my size 10 in bottoms. So I picked up size 10, tried them on. Too small. Like when I say too small, could not even button. Couldn't even get close to fitting. I was definitely like a size 12, 14. Insane. I have a feeling that their clothes run small because I have never worn a 12 or a 14 before, and I've lost weight. So like, what's happening? Anyways, size 10 didn't work, and I was just so frustrated and annoyed and hot. And like the lighting in some of these change rooms is so bad because the lighting is above your head, so it's casting a shadow. Anyways, if you try on stuff in stores, you probably know what I mean, but it was just awful. So nothing fit me there. Maybe if I had gotten the right size, it would have, but I was just so frustrated and just so over the day, or so over being in those 2 stores, that I just said, get me out of here, and I left. I went over to H&M and I picked up size 10 and 12 in H&M, and they were just humongous. So big. So big. I was swimming in the clothes, and it's just like, I tried on 10s, and those were too big, and now 10s are way too small. So I'm like an 8 in H&M. Again, frustrated, and then hot and just annoyed. I said, forget it. I will try maybe tomorrow and go to a mall near me, and I'll just go straight to the items that I tried on today, but get them in the right size. I probably could have gotten what I wanted, but there was no associates available. It got so busy by the time I got to H&M, and the associates are never around. Like, they're so far. For example, if you're in American Eagle, you can press the little button and an associate will come, but all these other stores, there's no little button and there's no associates. They help you get your change room and then they leave the floor. I mean, they go back onto the main floor. So it's just like, to get dressed, undressed, and go back out and get undressed again. Like, that's why I don't like trying on clothes at stores. Sometimes I just buy whatever I want and take it home, and then I figure it out after that. But I really just wanted to get what I needed today and be done. But yeah, today was not a good day. So I did find a pair of boots at Ardeen. Ardeen has really stepped up their game with like their boots and different things. And I actually saw some really nice sweaters in Ardeen, so I'll check out Ardeen again. But I really like this location. But it's just such a distance for me to come back up here again. I really wish I didn't get so flustered. Then I would have went back into Ardeen, but I was just so annoyed with the day. And it's just so hot. Why are the change rooms so hot? Oh my gosh. So hot. So, anyways, seems like people are having a picnic up here. What park is this? Mine Dam Conservation Park. Okay. Seems like people are having their Thanksgiving dinners or lunch in the park, which is cute. I'm seeing police ahead. Everyone's driving slow. Make sure I'm doing the speed limit out here. Yeah, 60. Okay. No luck. Like, I used my inspo to find, you know, the right outfits to match with the right top. Nothing fit. Everything was just ill-fitting. Nothing fit me. I felt like I was a sausage, like a pig. What is it? A stuffed sausage. That's what I felt like trying on some of these clothes, and it was just so frustrating because I didn't have this problem in the summer. In the summertime, I was finding clothes. I was feeling really good, feeling confident. But today, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to lose like 50 pounds the way I was looking in some of those outfits. Mind you, they weren't the right size, but whoa. Size 12 and 14? That's crazy. I've never been that size. The sizing is so off. It's not making sense. Because I can imagine someone being bigger than me, they're not going to find their size with the way that they're doing things. Wow. I'm about to head home. Well, I'm heading home. I'm going to go through my closet again and see if there's anything at all that I can wear. And also I need to think about, am I overthinking this meeting? Like, am I trying to dress up too much, or can I turn it down just a little bit? I don't know. I have to really think about this outfit again, because maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I have something at home. Maybe I can do like a nice long skirt and a nice sweater. I don't know. But I will keep you guys posted. I did pick up some stuff from Ardeen. I picked up 2 really cute headbands. They were like $5 because they were what's it called? Buy one get one for $1. So one of them was $4.50, and then you get that extra one for $1. So like $6. Cute headbands. And then a pair of boots. I actually picked up 2 pairs of boots, but I think I'm gonna return one of them because I don't need to. Yeah, that Ardeen was really, really nice. I'm not sure how the one by me is gonna be, but I'll check it out tomorrow. But that one was really nice. I like that one. It was huge and like fully stocked with so many different things I've never seen before. So I don't know. The drive up here isn't terrible. It's a bit long, like I told you guys. It's like 30 minutes, but I'm heading home. I will see what I find in my closet, and I'll let you guys know. So it's a few days later, and I told you guys a couple clips back that I was gonna have a meeting and I had no idea what I was gonna wear, and I was running all over the place trying to find an outfit. I eventually found something. Let me show you guys what I wore. So as you guys can see, I did end up wearing the headband. I was going to take out this hair and do like a twist out. I'm so happy that I didn't, 'cause I actually really do like this hair, just that I like it pulled back versus in my face. So I pretty much wore my hair like this, half in the front, half in the back. I wore my glasses. I just did a little bit of makeup, which probably doesn't look so great in this lighting. My lipstick is kind of rubbed off because I just had lunch. I kept it really, really simple, but let me show you guys the outfit. Also, don't mind my voice. I'm still recovering from a little bit of a cold. So I'm wearing this cardigan that is from Ardeen. And then I have this tank that's from Ardeen as well, which was like $3. I have this brown belt on from Ardeen as well. These trousers, or tapered trousers, are from Rittman's. They fit really, really well. If you are looking for clothes for work, clothes for meeting, interview, whatever, Rittman's is your store. I found so many good pants from there, but I just had to go with these ones. I thought they looked really, really nice. I'll show you guys the shoes that I wore and the purse that I carried. This sweater is so soft. Unfortunately, it's polyester. I don't know, everything's polyester these days. Even my pants is polyester, and I was kind of disappointed, but I really needed a pants. These were $44. This was $30. This was $3. This I had in my closet. I'll show you guys the shoes. Yeah, everything's polyester, which I'm not a fan of, but I don't know. It's kind of tricky to find stuff that's 100% cotton, and I honestly didn't really have the time. I just took this purse with me. It's just a simple brown purse from, call it Spring, I think. I've had this for years. I was actually going to give this away or donate it, but I ended up keeping it, and I'm glad that I did because it kind of went with my outfit. So this was the full outfit, and these were the shoes that I wore. These Mary Janes from Arden that I bought sometime in the summer, and I was like, oh, I like these, but when am I gonna get to wear them? Well, very cute slip-on shoes with a little bit of a strap in the front. So yeah, that was the outfit. I'm so glad that I didn't take out my hair because I actually have been enjoying it. I did have to figure out a way to not wear a hat. I'll have to show you guys, but gosh, it was such a mission to try and figure out how to secure my hair so that way my braids wouldn't show. Underneath this headband, I actually have bobby pins. Probably can't see them. I have like 4 or 5 bobby pins underneath this headband so that I pretty much use it to pin my hair in place so that way if anyone is standing at the back of me, my braids aren't showing. When I first got this hair installed, I wasn't a huge fan of the big waves that it had. The lady who installed my crochet, she actually flattened my hair and put in some big curls, but then they fell and I just didn't know what I wanted to do with it. And I was like, you know what, let's try again with the natural waves. And I like it a lot. So this is the natural waves. It's definitely not a body wave, as you can see, but it looks really good when it's all back. I don't know, I think it turned out pretty good. I wasn't sure if I should keep my cardigan open, but I decided to just keep it open. Of course, I could have kept it buttoned up, but then you wouldn't really see the belt. There's different ways that you can wear it. Overall, I think the outfit turned out pretty okay. I do have an event this evening. It's a holiday preview event downtown. I think I'm gonna take the GO train and not drive or take Uber. I'm pretty sure if I was to take an Uber, it probably would cost me like $100 there and back. But the GO train is only gonna cost a total of like 12 bucks. So I'm just gonna take the GO train. It is about a 57-minute ride. I actually enjoy being on the GO train. It's very clean, it's very quiet. It's usually a lot of professionals, not a whole bunch of rowdy kids like the TTC. So yeah, that's gonna happen around 4. It's currently 2. For that event, I don't think I'm gonna do too much. I almost thought about wearing this outfit, but it looks too like businessy. I'm just gonna wear a black sweater dress, some knee-high boots, and I don't know which purse I'm gonna take just yet. I will show you guys that outfit when I get ready. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to my face or my makeup. I may add a little bit more powder just because I'm getting a little bit shiny, like right there. So I might add some powder and retouch up or touch up my lipstick just because it's all rubbed off from eating. I will definitely vlog. So that's been my morning, pretty much. Got Amari to school, went to the meeting, and now I have an event. But before I go to the event, I gotta pick up Amari a bit early from school, take him to my parents' house, and then head downtown. I really hate my voice. I hate the way I sound. But it's funny because my friend was like, no, you sound the same. But I think I sound different. Let me know. I think I sound different. I feel like I sound nasally. And it's funny because my nose isn't blocked. It's just that I have a sore throat. I did get antibiotics for it. And then the doctor also gave me like this, I don't want to say Listerine, but like this thing to gargle. This green liquid to gargle. So I just have to gargle 1 teaspoon a day, 4 times daily. Oops. My bad. But this is just for pain. Like if I'm experiencing any pain, this kind of like numbs the throat a little bit. So I haven't been having any pain. I did take some before I went to the meeting, just in case. But I haven't been having any pain. So, but I will take again. I will take a little bit more before I leave the house again. I didn't realize it was 4 times a day. And then she also gave me these big capsules to consume, which I open because I can't swallow pills. These things are huge. Like what? There's no way I could swallow that. So I just open it, put it at the back of my throat, and drink water. Anyways, I'm gonna have a little snack, do some editing, and I will talk to you guys when I'm leaving the house. All right guys, so this is the outfit. So I'm just wearing this sweater dress from Old Navy. This belt is from Amazon. I got it during the summer. My boots are from Browns, I believe. Excuse my mirror, it's so dirty. Jewelry, just a simple bracelet set from Ardeen. My watch is just an Apple Watch with a leopard wristband. Watch band, not wristband. So that, yeah, that's it. I didn't really do too much with the makeup. I touched up everything, add a little bit of highlight, which you guys probably can't see too much. Just a little bit of highlight in certain areas. Yeah, that's it, really. That's it. So I'm gonna head out. I'm taking a black bag with me. I don't have it in the room. It's outside. I was able to get my mom to pick up Amari from school, so that way I don't have to rush. Where is my camera? Okay, I'm gonna be in a rush. So let me deal with all of that and then I'll head out. Oh, here it is. So I got my camera, extra battery pack. I'll use my phone to get pictures and then I'll use my camera to vlog. Oh, a jacket. It's not like super cold outside, but I am the type of person that overheats with any little bit of warmth, especially with my hair down on my face and my ears covered, my feet covered. I get hot and sweaty very, very easily. So I'm just wearing this lightweight vest that I got from Shein. Let me show you. So I'm just throwing on this vest just because I know I'll get cold later on tonight, but at the event, I'm gonna take it off. Like as soon as I get to the doors, I'm taking it off. It's not super dressy or anything, of course, but I need something to kind of keep me a little bit warm, but not make me too hot, because I get so hot to the point that I want to pass out. So I have to be very mindful of that. It's a problem that I've had for years now. For years, like I just overheat. Anyways, that's the outfit. Let's head out. So of course I hopped on the GO train, missed my stop. I didn't hear them announce Bloor, next stop Bloor. This is how you know I never take the GO train, or like I hardly take it. Anyways, went all the way past my stop, an extra 10 minutes going west, and then I had to turn around and hop back on the train. And now I'm walking a 14-minute walk to the event. as always. Uber is gonna cost like 12 bucks. I was like, forget it. I will walk. Yeah, since I've been sick, I haven't been going to the gym. So I'm like, you know what? I will walk and this will be my cardio for the week. I may go to the gym tomorrow since I'm feeling a lot better. But the past few days, my energy has been really, really low. So I haven't gone. Okay, no problem. Finally at home, so much to unwrap. Event was nice. I didn't get to vlog as much as I wanted to, unfortunately. My hands were so full, and you'll see why in a second. So many goodies, like treats to eat, of course, like gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, all that stuff, which was nice. Lots of goodies to put in our little gift bags, which is one of the reasons why I love going to the holiday previews. You get so much stuff. I got so much goodies, I could not vlog. I couldn't hold my camera to vlog. I had my purse on my shoulder. I had 2 bags of goodies. I had a plate full of food. It was just too much. And then I had my phone in my hand trying to record a few little things, but like which each little, I don't know what to say. Each station, so like there was Neutrogena, there was Naturium, there was Shark Beauty. Each little station, you kind of had a conversation with whoever was, you know, showcasing the products. So it was kind of hard to like vlog and talk. And it was just so much. It was just too much in my hands. But anyways, it was nice. Overall, it was really nice. Every time I go to these events, I always wish I had knew someone there. It makes these events so much more fun. I'm back at home. I cannot wait to take off this makeup. I've had makeup on since 10 o'clock this morning. That's a long time for me. I usually don't keep makeup on for so long, and it's now like 9 o'clock. So as you guys can see, my hair's pulled back so you can see my braids. And this is what I'm talking about. When my hair's all the way back, of course, you can see the braids. And Amari's in the background making noise. And making mess. Anyways, but obviously I wouldn't wear my hair like this. So if I do take it down, I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks when I take it down. And the reason why I wear a headband, because I'd be looking crazy with this hair. Like, look, I feel like, does this not look like synthetic hair? Like, it's so shiny. I feel like, you know, okay, there's a saying where like black girls who wear really bad weaves and wigs get like the nicest, richest white guys. Anyways, it's just this thing that people have been saying. But anyways, I feel like I look like one of those girls with a really bad wig. Anyways, so this is what it looks like when I don't have the headband on. And you can see how like wiggy and fake it looks. I don't know, it just doesn't look good. But when I put it all back and I have the headband on, as you guys have seen, it looks a lot better. I don't know if it's because it's just like really heavy and like, I don't know. I can't figure it out, but I absolutely cannot stand it being like this. At home, I'll be like this, but I will not step foot outside with my hair in the way that's supposed to be worn because it just doesn't suit me. It just doesn't suit me. It just looks so fake. It looks so fake. But I do like the waves. And yeah, so I've made it to 1 week with this hair. Tomorrow marks 1 week. And I'll be taking it out next Thursday and preparing my hair for another crochet look. But next time it's gonna be like really curly hair. It's pretty much gonna match my natural hair in a wash and go. So I'm really excited for that. But I'm gonna hop in the shower, get ready for bed, and I will show you guys all the goodies that I got today. I'll show you guys that stuff tomorrow because I'm actually really tired. One last thing. So I told you guys I took the GO train there, missed my stop, had to hop back on a GO train and go back east. Anyways, got to the event, whatever. Thankfully, I got there with like an hour left of the event, so that wasn't too bad. But to come back home, because I had so much stuff, it was late, it's dark, and the walk back to the GO train would have been 14 minutes at night with heavy bags. I just couldn't do it. So I decided to get myself an Uber, and Uber was $34. Not the cheapest, but not the worst. I've spent way more on an Uber to come back home, like 50 something, 60 something one time. So not too bad. Honestly, it was worth it. I don't think I could have did a 15-minute walk with all those bags, and it was very cold. So overall, my day has been, I want to say it's been pretty good. Tomorrow, I'm supposed to receive a phone call. I'm hoping that it's going to be a positive one. I may share the news with you guys at some point, but fingers crossed that it's a good phone call, good news. I'm excited to see what happens next, and I need to make some changes with the way I'm doing things, the way I'm operating, the way I'm living my life, because I feel like I'm not living it to its fullest. I think I'm missing out on a lot of opportunities. I'm letting a lot of things slip out of my hands, and I've been doing that for a long time. So I really need to get it together. Let's just say that. But anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is the next day, the day after the event. And as promised, I'm going to show you guys all the goodies that I got from the event. Still rocking my hair, still enjoying it. But I'm a little bit hot, so I'm gonna put it back up because I am hot. Just using this clip that I got. If you saw my vlog where Shea Moisture came by, I'll probably link it above. Yeah, I got this little clip in the goodie bag that they gave me. I'm just gonna do a little makeup. I'm really trying to perfect my 5-minute makeup look. I want to try my SHEGLAM primer again. I've talked about it. This one actually really blurs me out versus the hydrating one. So I'm gonna try this one and see how I like it. See if it makes me like oily. Let's see how it works. So it's called the Pore No More primer. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it's even focusing, but I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. It's in like this really weird color. It's like a peachy color. You guys can see that? Yeah, like peach. And it's quite thick, I would say. So let me just show you guys up close how it looks. Excuse my bags. But I find that it does blur, and my hair fell, blur me out. See, I don't have a mirror in front of me. Let me look in the mirror. I have really oily skin, so I'm probably not the best person to show you a before and after. Okay, let's try it on the forehead. I'm trying to zoom in here and see. Let's do a quick comparison. Probably should move this thing up. I don't want to make this portion of the video too long because I feel like the last vlog was a lot of makeup. Oh yeah, there's a huge difference. I mean, I can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Oh, I've never done like a, you know, half and half. Wow. Yeah, so this really blurs me out. And I don't remember how much it cost, but yeah, SHEGLAM. Some of you guys were wondering, like, is the product actually good? No, it's good. Even though they did send me this stuff, it's good. This is what I've been using. Like, this is, oops, this thing is almost done. It's like halfway done. I actually like their products. So they sent me the products, but I'm not being paid to talk about it. I just like it, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway, so you guys can see on oily skin, it definitely blurs me out. Never really like tested it fully to see if like, oh, am I gonna be greasy after? How long does it hold up? I'm not like a huge makeup girl, so like I don't really pay attention to certain things. But today I would like really test it out and see how I feel versus the Good Grip. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prime. Oh, something I want to touch on. So I've been watching Grey's Anatomy. Okay, give me a chance. I've never watched it before. Why? I think because it was like a doctor show, and I'm not like a huge fan of like blood and like gore and like, you know, that type of stuff, so I never got into it. I feel like I've seen a few scenes, it was just so much blood, like I couldn't watch it. But I've always heard so many good things about it, but I just couldn't get into it because of the blood. But I'm older now, so like I can handle a little bit more blood. It's crazy because I'll watch like Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, which is crazy, like a crazy amount of blood, like anyways, if you've watched Walking Dead, you know. So it's like, why haven't I been watching, you know, Grey's Anatomy? Anyways, I've been watching Grey's Anatomy and it's good. I'm only on like episode 4, season 1, but it's good. Like, I actually really like it, and I'm so excited because there's like 20 something seasons. So like, I have a new show. Though I'm like like 20 years behind or whatever it is. I got a new show because Love is Blind has been really bothering me. It's been pissing me off, actually. That's the word to use. Nobody this season should be getting married. Nobody this season should be on the show. I feel like it's just pure entertainment at this point. I don't know what happened. After season 1, that was it. Everyone is on this show just to, I guess, become famous or something. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on Love is Blind this season. I honestly don't really like anyone. I had liked KB in the beginning, but her choosing Edmund has me wondering how? Whatever. Anyways, I won't talk too much about that. I'm gonna try to find someone's makeup look that I can kind of recreate. I usually follow Chic Naturals beginner look, which is like 10 years old or something. And no one applies a makeup like that anymore, so I want to find somebody a little bit more recent. I've been saving a bunch of videos. So I have like this girl right here.
This. Keep on watching.
Her makeup is flawless, but I don't have everything that she's using, but I kind of just want to follow her steps and like the placements that she uses. So I'm gonna watch her video. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can follow along, and we'll see if this turns out okay. I'm just gonna stick with this tint that I've been using. I'm just gonna apply that all over my face. She doesn't apply her foundation underneath her eyes. I don't know why yet, but I'm just gonna do that. So I've already gone ahead and primed. Excuse my voice, I'm still getting over this cold. Someone was wondering if these SHEGLAM brushes were good. Not SHEGLAM, Shein brushes are good, and I think so. I'm not a huge makeup girly, so I don't know, but to me, it does the trick. So let's just go ahead and apply that all over her face. I'm gonna try my best to stay away from the eye area, even though I kind of went up there. Quickly before my camera dies, these are the final results. I'm not happy with my under eyes. It's very cakey. Of course my camera died. I just want to show you guys the makeup. I think it looks okay. I'm not a fan of underneath the eyes. I don't have finishing powder, so that's where things went wrong. So you're supposed to use a finishing powder first and then a setting powder. I only have a setting powder, so. But yeah, it's cakey underneath the eyes. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but I can see it. From far away, you can't see it, but when I go close in the mirror, I can definitely see the cakiness. And I'm sure like friends would see it too. But besides that, I like the placement of the makeup. I did add a little bit of blush. I was very scared, so I didn't really go crazy with the blush. I did literally like 2 tiny dots, which you probably can't tell. I didn't get to fill my brows. I kind of don't want to. I really want it to be a really quick and easy look, but there was a lot of steps. The video that I followed wasn't a 5-minute makeup look. It was like her full, almost her, like, I think it was like her full glam. I don't even know. I like where she placed everything. I feel like it looks good on me. I feel like we have a similar head shape or face shape. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind, but I definitely need to get myself a finishing powder. So I think e.l.f. has some good ones, and e.l.f. is pretty reasonable. I don't wear makeup often, so I don't want to spend an arm and a leg at Sephora. But yeah, so that's the final look. I will work on this. I will work on perfecting my 5-minute makeup look, so that way I have a look that I can wear every day if I wanted to. One thing I want to say is that my concealer is not light enough to highlight. It's pretty much almost the same color as my skin, because the concealer that I'm using right now is my winter concealer, and then I had bought a shade lighter, but it's not light enough. It's gonna work well in the winter, but in the summer it's not light enough. So I think it looks okay. It definitely can use a little bit more tweaking, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind experimenting with what I have. I think what I have is fine. I just need that finishing powder, and then I should be good. And maybe like another concealer that's a little bit lighter. Let me show you guys what I got from this event, and then I gotta grab Amari from school. So let's set up the camera. Maybe I'll just do it in here because the lighting is good in here, or it's decent. Okay, so I have 2 bags here full of goodies. So let's see what's inside. I mean, I have an idea because obviously I was the one putting this stuff in the bag, but it was so chaotic last night. But the first thing I'm pulling out is a dusting kit. Looks like that. From the brand Veleda. So I actually have their mop and their bucket. So it was nice to see that they have a duster, and also they came out with 2 new buckets. One where it's lightweight and like it separates the dirty water from the clean water, which I think I may get just because it reminds me of a Swiffer, and it's just so lightweight and easy to like use versus having to fill up this big bucket, dumping out the old water, filling it back up, dumping that out, filling it back up, you know what I mean, to rinse your floors. But anyways, I got this from that brand. Next is from Rare Beauty. It's their mini body essentials body cream and a hair and body mist. Looks like that. Actually, I'm gonna open this because I think I did smell this at the event and it smelled really, really good. If I can get it out the box. Oh my gosh, so hard to get out. This piece of cardboard blocking it. Anyway, so this is the hair and body mist. Ooh, it smells nice. It smells really nice. So hair and body mist. I'm pretty sure the body butter smells the same. Next is these, I guess you can say, like cleansing pods for my mop, which is great for the bucket. So this is the bucket that I have on the back. That's one that I have. So they gave me lavender since I've already tried the citrus one. Ooh, smells so good. So I have that. Also from Rare Beauty. Oh no, that's it. So the next thing is Sahajan. It's a Radiance Face Serum. Let's open it if I can. Sometimes these boxes are so hard to open. Oh my gosh, some of these, yeah, I can't even, oh, that's what the bottle looks like. Very pretty. Let's see. Usually serums are like see-through, but this is thick and, ooh, it smells, I want to say it smells like honey, but I don't think there's honey in it. I think she did say that it has turmeric, so it's supposed to lighten any dark blemishes that you may have. I think it has vitamin C. I can't remember. I was talking to a lady. I don't remember what she said. Next, I have something from Moon Boost. It's a serum. It's a vitamin C brightening multivitamin serum. Next, we have Neutrogena. It's a moisturizer for normal and combination skin. All right, so moving on to the next bag, we have some holiday treats. Brand is called Laid Back Snacks, and it's their Come On Holiday cinnamon and cranberry nut mix. Someone told me that these were really, really good, so I'm excited to try these out. I'll let you guys know. Maybe when I get back, I'll try them. And then next is from Bloom. I think that's how you say it. Bloom. And I got this really cute mug. So this is what the mug looks like on the side, but I'll open it up so you guys can see it. It was so cute. They had so many different colors. I was gonna get a pink one since I usually get pink, but I'm like, you know what, let me get lavender or purple. So this is so cute. It's super thick too. It's solid. Very, very cute. So cute. For sipping on hot, dreamy lattes. Too bad I'm not supposed to be drinking coffee. Next thing from Bloom is a superfood latte. It's mint cocoa, which is nice. So this has cocoa powder, coconut sugar, peppermint flavor, peppermint powder, maca powder, and that's it. Very simple ingredients. So thank you to Bloom. Next we have some lip oils from e.l.f. So there's 4 shades there. Next we have my favorite vitamin C serum by Naturium. I really like this serum. I am completely out of it. Next we have, oh, Rare Beauty again. It's their trio. So it's cheek and lip oil, liquid blush, and a a matte blush. Oh, which I actually wanted. The girl that I was following today, she was using a powdered blush, and I was like, oh shoot, I don't have a powdered blush to set this blush, but here we go, I got one. Next we have Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for normal to oily skin. Perfect because I have oily skin. So I've never tried this before, so I'm definitely curious to see how this will work on me. Next we have Naturium the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. I've seen a lot of people rave about this, and honestly, I'm excited to try this out. I did try it out at the event, and it felt really nice on the skin. It left like a nice glow on the skin. It's a little bit on the thicker side, so it's not as light as their lotion. If you've ever had the lotion, I actually just finished one. Next we have Briogeo the Scalp Revival. It's a micro exfoliating shampoo. So pretty much you would just apply this directly to the scalp and scrub it in or rub it in, and then you would rinse and repeat as necessary. Shake well and place in refrigerator for 2 hours to revive the original whipped texture. Okay. It has like a light minty scent. It smells good. I've never used this. I don't think so. Oh, it's closed. But I could smell it. Weird. Okay, so don't judge me, but they didn't have a lot of products when I went over to Nivea, but they had men's deodorant. So because I got there a little bit late, they ran out of products. But they had a men's deodorant, and I kind of liked the smell of it. And people have always said that men's deodorant is better than women's deodorant. Like, it works better. I don't know. But it does smell like a man. I don't want to smell like a dude. But it smells so good. It smells so good. Anyway, so I got the Black and White Invisible 72-hour antiperspirant. It smells really good, but this, I feel like it's a little bit too strong to be on a woman. I mean, I could use it for the gym, or maybe I'll just give it away. I don't know. But yeah, I took this. I should have just taken the body butter instead of this. I don't know. But low-key, I thought that she was going to give me both, but she didn't, and I should have just asked, but I didn't, because I thought she was going to give it to me, and then I didn't want to sound greedy by asking for both, even though, like, they're supposed to be giving us, it's an event where we get stuff. Anyway, it's all good. I got this from Nivea, and I think that's it. I think I have one more thing. It is from Fractals. I have no idea how to say that. It's pretty much a cashew butter crunch dark chocolate. It's Belgium chocolate. Has like nuts on it. Dark chocolate, sugar, cocoa butter, salted butter, cashews. So a nice little treat. I'll let you guys know how everything tastes. Maybe I'll let Omari try it out as well, because he loves sweet stuff. And I think that's it. I think that's all that I got from the event. There also was a lady who had like cookies and donuts and cupcakes, and I did have a few of those treats. I don't think I filmed. I think I did get a little bit of footage of her little setup. I'm not too sure. It was just so busy inside there. You might have seen in some of the clips. I tried my best to film, but my hands were super, super full. Oh, I think I have one more thing. From that same brand, Shahajan Vanilla. Oh, it's a lip something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to open it. It says vanilla. Oh, like a lip balm, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's a lip balm. I don't know. I forgot what she said. She told me all about her products, and I wasn't paying attention. Smells very good. I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't want to swatch it just in case I don't keep it or I decide to give it away, but I'll Google it and see. It's very thick. It's coming out very thick, so it's reminding me of a balm. It doesn't really look like a gloss. It's very, very thick what's coming up. So that's from them, and that's it. Those are all of the things that I got from that event. I'm gonna pack all of this stuff up. I have to head to Amari's school. I got like 10 minutes to spare. I gotta throw on some pants and get out of this house. I can't wait to use this. This is so cute. I will link as many things as possible down below, just in case any of you guys are interested in anything you saw. I'll do my best to find all the links. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how this tastes. I love hot chocolate. Because I can't really have I mean, cocoa still has caffeine, right? Right? Yeah. I mean, I'll still have it, but I've cut back on coffee. I used to have it like 1 to 2 times every single day, and I've cut down to like twice a week. So that's a huge jump. So hopefully it's not messing with me too much, because I'm taking iron. So hopefully it's not messing with my iron too much, but that's a big jump. Like, I see people who are still drinking coffee and knowing that they have to be, knowing that they're on iron. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to give it up, but actually it's not that hard. I can give it up, but sometimes I'm just like, I just want it. Anyways, I will talk to you guys when I get back. I will try out those treats, and yeah. Okay, so before I forget, I want to update you guys on my skin, or like my makeup, if I'm feeling or looking oily. And I think it's held up really well. Mind you, I didn't have a finishing powder, and I did use my old primer, which was a SHEGLAM Pour No More. I told you guys that one blurs me out. It's not like the hydrating one where it leaves me looking very dewy and kind of oily, which I don't really like too much, just because I don't like a shiny face. Naturally, I have a shiny face. So when I put on makeup, I want it to be matte. That's just me. I know a lot of girls like the dewy look, and that's cool. But for me, I like a matte look. So let me just show you guys close up what it's looking like. For the most part, I don't think I'm too shiny. I think like right above my brow. Yeah, right above my, probably can't even see it, but right above my brow, there's a little bit of shine. I didn't set that area. Like, I didn't put any powder in that area. I literally only applied setting powder to the areas that I put concealer above my brows. So there's a little bit shiny. Or is it sparkle? It's a mixture of both. But like, I don't feel greasy. I don't look like a slime ball. And then on top of that, of course, I naturally have oily skin. So of course, oil is gonna try and make its way out. But I really do like that blurring primer over the hydrating one in terms of like matteness. In terms of dewiness, definitely the other primer. But yeah, overall I'm liking this makeup. I actually think it looks really good. I just got to be able to do it on my own without following a video and turn it into a 5-minute makeup look. Yeah, I think it matches my chest better than my other tints. It might be like a half a shade darker than my chest, but overall I think it looks pretty good. I didn't do anything to my brows. I literally just I did kind of do something to my brows, but I didn't fill them in. Oops. I got this in a PR package maybe last year or 2 years ago. It's from the brand Trini London. I'm not too familiar with this brand. I sometimes get stuff from them, but it's a nice little duo stick. It's a mascara on this side and then a brow gel on this side. Tinted brow gel. I'm just going to show you guys. So this is what I use for my brows today. So if you can see, there's a tiny bit of color to it, like a dark brown. Yeah, like a dark brown, which works really well. And you literally just brush it into your brows. I don't really want to put it on right now, but I'm just going to show you that it does have color. I don't know if it's picking up on camera. Maybe, I don't know if you guys saw that. You can kind of see. If you're not too careful, like, you will make your eyebrows very dark with this thing. It's like a quick fix thing. That's what I use it for. I'm sure you can do a lot more with it, but I use it for the days when I don't want to spend time filling in and shaping my brow. I just want a quick fix. And then the mascara is great. It reminds me of Maybelline, so I have no problem with the mascara. I love the fact that it's a 2-in-1, so if you don't want to walk with 2 different products, you have it all in one stick. Also, I have a few other things from them that I haven't really played around with, but they always have it in like a 2-in-1. Like, this part will be something else, this will be something else. Like, you have lipstick here, a blush here, you have primer here and a cleanser here, which I've used the primer, but I haven't used a cleanser. I don't know why I haven't used a cleanser. I thought it was a little bit odd to have a primer and a cleanser on the same stick, but yeah. Maybe I'll use it one of these days. I finished a primer though. Overall, I'm liking it. Excuse my bags. I have not been sleeping. I really need to figure out what's going on with me not being able to sleep. Like I wake up at like 3-4 o'clock a.m. and then I just have a really hard time getting back to sleep. Tossing and turning, I'm hot. I can't shut off my brain. I'm just thinking about everything that needs to be done or what I should have did or whatever. My brain just be going. My brain is just on and does not want to shut off when it's time to sleep. So I gotta figure that out because I probably get like 3-4 hours of sleep every single night. Every single night. I don't even know if I ever sleep through all the way. I think like 1 to 2 times a month I sleep all the way through. Other than that, it's tossing and turning. I don't know what's up with that, but I gotta figure that out. I've tried melatonin, but what melatonin does to me, it drags me to sleep, but it doesn't keep me asleep. Like it will knock me out, but I'll still wake up. Like it'll put me in a nice deep sleep for just a few hours and then my body just says, F you, I'm waking up. So that's pretty much what happens. Melatonin is just candy for me. The one that I have is this one. I got it from Marshall's one time. By Wampool. This one. And like it will knock me out. So if you need melatonin, this brand, it works. I didn't think it was gonna work for me because I feel like I have high resistance, is that the word I'm looking for? High tolerance for like medicine and stuff. But no, this thing works. It definitely will knock you out. I'm almost done. It's literally like a treat because it doesn't really work for me. Like yes, it will put me to sleep, but will I stay asleep? No. Yeah, it's literally a treat. It honestly is. But it's $14.99 Canadian. I've tried to find it again at Winners and I didn't see it. They have like a bunch of other like, you know, vitamins, but they don't have melatonin anymore. So before I start winding down for the night and, you know, turning on my new show, Grey's Anatomy, I told you guys I was gonna try out these snacks. So let's try it. Maybe I'll make, maybe I'll try this later too. Like a nice hot cup of hot chocolate. I love the fact that it's mint. Does anyone else like mint chocolate? I like mint chocolate. People think it's gross because they think it's like, they compare it to like eating chocolate toothpaste, but no, it's different. Anyway, so I might try this later. But let's go ahead and try a little bit of this. Amari's not here. He went over to my parents' house, so, and he usually goes over there on Friday evenings. So let's try out the dark chocolate cashew brick or bark, I guess. Let's try this out. Has a twist tie on it. I'm just gonna try a small piece. I don't really want to eat anything sweet right now. Ah, and I ripped the bag. Oh, you probably can't even tell, but I ripped the bag. Can you see that? Yeah, I got ripped by accident. Okay, let's try this out. I'm just gonna try a small piece of it. So, not too big. Okay. It's actually really good. I was a little bit nervous because it's dark chocolate, but it does have caramel. So it's actually called Cashew Butter Crunch. So you know like that caramel or like toffee? That's literally what it is on the inside. So it, yeah, literally. Hold on, let me show you a piece. So like in between or underneath the chocolate is caramel. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. So you get this nice crunchy inside of caramel, and then you get like this soft chocolate because it like melts in your mouth, and you get a little bit of crunch on the outside because of the cashews. It's a nice little treat. I have a little piece more. That's good. Okay, yeah. I gotta find out where this is. This could be dangerous. This is good. Anyways, moving on to this one. This one is the cinnamon cranberry nut mix. So it looks like, not walnuts. What nut is that? So it's almonds, cashews, pecans, whey protein, Greek yogurt, cranberries, sunflower oil, all natural ingredients. So let's go ahead and open up this one too. So it's literally like a trail mix. I'm just gonna show. Ooh, oh, it smells really good. So you guys can see. It's a nice little mix of things. So there's some white chocolate in there. I'm gonna try to get a handful of like everything, just so I can get an idea of what it all tastes like. So you guys can see. So this is a cashew and it has like something on the outside. Probably something sweet. Okay, I'm guessing it's yogurt maybe? It's good. It tastes like a muffin. It's really odd. Cranberry. White chocolate. So everything together creates such a nice trail mix. Like this is something that I would sit down and probably eat the whole bag of, but we're not gonna do that. But this is something that I would have on like I can never pronounce the word, the board. You know, the board, the platter with the cheese and the crackers and the fruits. Charcuterie board. Yeah, this would be so nice. So here is almonds, right? I think it's almonds, yeah. Almonds covered in some type of sugary, I don't know, sea salt, cornstarch, yogurt, whey protein, which is nice. I like that they added a little bit of protein to it. Cinnamon. Too much cinnamon. Oh, that's a lot. Is it cinnamon or nutmeg? That's what it is. And anyone who's had nutmeg, like you've put a little too much nutmeg in whatever you're making, like porridge. You know, nutmeg will spoil your food. Oh, okay, that piece I did not enjoy. Oh, because nutmeg could be so bitter. But see, that's why they added all those sweet pieces, like the cranberry and the chocolate, to like, oh, yeah, I definitely need to pop one of those. Oh my gosh, that was too much nutmeg. All right. If I had to rate this, I would give it, before the nutmeg, I would have given it like an 8, like an 8.5 out of 10, but with that nutmeg, it definitely dropped down to a 7. That was too much. This, I would give this like a 9. This was actually really, really good. I like this a lot. So I will link everything that I showed you guys down below. I'll try my absolute best to find everything. If there's anything here that you've tried, let me know as well. And I think that's it. I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog and I will see you guys in the next one.